look, mic check, man. 1 2 1 2. Need the cold in here, man. It's hot out here, or wherever the fuck I'm at. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey, so it's like these last few days, it's been kind of funny. Me riding around and I'm looking at these live streams and shit, and I'm seeing some shit take place, man. And I'm seeing some crashing not taking place with old motherfuckers, man. And this is my thing, right? I don't know why the 40, 30, 40, why the 50-year-olds, man, why they messing up like the grown and sexy? Like, what is this not being able to break up? Like, I don't understand. How in the fuck, man, you actually, let's say you claim you done been with so many goddamn people, so you experiencing this game, and when it's time for you to break up, you understand that you may not want to break up, but you know that's a part of the game. So when it happens, you not that fucked up. You just get right, kind of get back in the game later on. It's like when you playing sports and you get injured. I don't think nobody want to get injured, but I think they do know that it's a part of the game to get injured and may have to sit out for the season and then go into the off season and come back even stronger. What's going on with the people? What's going on with the people? What up? Y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all hear me. What up, Fly Girl? What up, baby? What up, Chef? OG Chef? What up? I want to know, Fly Girl, Cat, straight up, and Chef, right? Let me know, what is it with the people who get to be 40 and don't know how to fucking break up? Like, this would discourage people from wanting to get in relationships because you see even the oldest motherfuckers act the most immature when it comes to the breakup. I understand disrespect. I understand you getting hurt. But how is it you 40? You say you've been fucking with women and shit since you was goddamn 16, 15, 16. You 40. You going through some shit with a woman or you going through some shit with a man, and then you fuck around and it's time for y'all to part ways, and y'all can't even do that shit right. This shit be so messy, so sloppy, so disheartening to see the shit. But that's not even a thing, man. I'm listening to this nigga Warren. Why in the fuck is you goddamn all the other people pounds talking about you went for Da Nini with my dick, man? What's all this about, man? I don't get you, dog. I don't get your ass, nigga. You a funny ass nigga, dog. When I was playing with y'all years ago on some Da Nini need to come up off the pussy, nigga, and I'll go ahead and fuck her real fast. Well, y'all thought I was wrong, but nigga, don't make me feel like I'm right now. What up, Mahogany? Mahogany, what's up, Mahogany? Let me ask you. What is it with the 40, our age, right? 30 and 40 years old, 50-year-olds that don't know how to break up respectfully and in a mature fashion? What's this about? Yeah, they broke up, man. It's been 2 years. This month, as a matter of fact, August. That's when a nigga brought that shit to the goddamn YouTube streets. Eric Queen, what up, sweetheart? What up? She say, when did you say? Man, it was on Soul. You got to go to Soul. Go to Soul Provider. Go to his live stream. This nigga been on. He been on Soul shit for the last 3, 4 times, right? Just hurt, man. I'm like, that shit look bad for a nigga to be hurt. Cause I always thought, it's a double standard that the hurt shit was really like a woman thing, and she can get away with that being hurt. A nigga supposed to have other hoes before he allow himself to get hurt, man. You know what I mean? Like, as much as listen, I'm gonna say this right. Of course, y'all don't like when I say this shit, but I do feel like, yes, women try to get you to get rid of your options, but you should never get rid of your options because You know as a man, she might play games, and you supposed to be moving on to your other hoes. That's why they try to get you to get rid of your hoes so you ain't got nothing when they leave you. You as a man supposed to stay true and say, I'm gonna keep me some goddamn women on deck because I ain't never letting a woman play with me like that because I know how these women play. And women deep down expect for you to move on. It's like you supposed to kind of make them crash out, dog. Listen. I'm sounding crazy, but you supposed to kind of make the woman lose her shit. That's her realm. And when it comes to breakups and stuff like that, it's for her to be getting on social media, her doing story time, her fucking crying her eyes out. A man not supposed to be doing what the fuck Warren doing, man. A man not supposed to be doing what the fuck Warren doing, dog. He brought that shit to YouTube, and the part that make him look even worse is you trying to expose the shit that we already exposed about the chick. Where was the police report, nigga, when you was fucking with her? You knew about it. That's what I'm saying. That disingenuous shit when you can fuck with somebody and you know what the hell's going on, but you don't want to necessarily take action then because you with them. But then when y'all break up, you gonna come and say the same things we all done said, man. And you think we supposed to be moved by that shit? How we gonna be moved by this shit, Average Queen? You telling us about her killing her ex-husband and shit. The police reported her stealing money and shit. Nigga, we told you about the shit. Oh, you always gotta slide. Man, I'm missing bullshit because the nigga he put me in this bullshit talking about I wouldn't fuck the Nini with rude dick. Alright. I bet the Nini will fuck now, nigga. Know what? You don't want to find that out. You don't want to find that the Nini and rude fuck, man. You'll be mad and hurt. You'll be like, this bitch the whole time, nigga, I supposed to be in this motherfucking op. And you know how these women play with this op shit. They love playing with niggas ops. Nigga, don't be surprised when I fuck the Nini, nigga. When I actually go out there or meet her halfway like I told her, right? Late Charles, and go and fuck her, nigga, and put it on camera. Mahogany. Let me get it, Mahogany. Y'all please hear rules like man, push me in the algorithm. I don't be getting on the goddamn live like that. Fly Girl Kai, where you been, man? How you been, goddamn it? You don't fuck with me no more, dog. You know I'm hurt. I mean, I'm gonna play hurt with you, cause you know I don't play about you, my nigga. And you don't fuck with me. You don't reach out. I try to call you and shit. Your ass ain't. Your ass don't answer the phone. Nigga calls out. That's some hoe ass shit. We supposed to be Houston. But you say, you know they look up to you, right? If you, Harris Queen, don't be buttering me up, man. You gonna make me fuck around and take you out on a date, man. Be like, look, come ride, cause you buttering nigga up, man. You know how women be boosting a nigga ego up and shit. It's making nigga just spend all they goddamn money. God, don't make me. I'm trying to chill, dog. Hey, Mahogany, answer the question, Mahogany. Why can't the 40-Os break up in a mature manner? Why can't the 40-Os? I'll be 40 in a couple of months. Why can't the 40-Os be keep the grown and sexy? We the grown and sexy. The 40-Os, the 35 and up, from 35 to 50, 35 to 55, right? That's the grown and sexy. Really 35 to 50. Why the grown and sexy can't keep it grown and sexy? You understand what I mean? Why it gotta be so goddamn immature? Worse than these young ass niggas and young chicks, right? What the hell? But getting back to Warren, right? Warren had the win if he would have kept it on her cheating. He started fucking up like a hurt bitch by start talking about the kids, talking about the little girl, her sexuality. And that's how I know Warren deep down wanted to have sex with that little girl, man, because you so worried about who she having sex with, and you not coming in as a father figure, teaching her about this shit. You just so fucked up about her messing around. But you not fucked up about them boys though that you say was in the house getting head and shit. Like, why you not pissed off about them? Every time we hear you, nigga, is she letting her daughter fuck. What about the sons fucking? If you so anti juveniles fucking and around you, you supposed to be like, nigga, if you under 18, you ain't having no type of sexual act. You ain't doing none of that around me, nigga. But you so hell bent on a little girl. Why? I told you what it was. And I'm telling you people listening right now what this is, right? When these men get with women with preteens and teenage girls, and they go from being not as interested to now they interested because they done came around and saw you had some nieces and some daughters and all that kind of shit that's young enough, and they morphing into adulthood, but they haven't morphed yet. They starting to begin the transition into a little girl to a grown woman. Guess what? These niggas are only fucking with you, your 30 and 40-year-old ass, because these niggas trying to make a play on this little girl, man. And Warren is no fucking different. The nigga ain't no fucking different, my nigga. Why y'all think he different? He never wanted to be a father figure, all right? He came in and he would not have been with Da Nini as we see now if she would have had 3 boys. That's how I know he full of shit. He came at the right time when the little girl was 10, and he thought he was going to groom that girl up to be 15, 16, and he was going to try to drive a wedge between him and her and Da Nini. So now when the girl want to get revenge on her mama, right, she'll come on to him, and he won't necessarily be guilty, or no. He won't take the blame, or he won't actually, you know, make it seem like he's the reason for behind all this shit. He can put it on her and say, "Well, your daughter came on to me," because you worried about the girl's sexuality too much, whether she's with girls or whether she with boys. You didn't play the father figure role to where she would know better than to be even playing with you like that. If you was a father figure that she respect, somewhat feared, had love for like that, she wouldn't be fucking around you, nigga. Truth is 40 is too old to be mahogany. 40 is too old to be acting like you don't know how to break up. Why can't we break up and let just take a break, right? It's still a break. And then if it's not meant for us to get back together, fine. But look, why can't we just break up and just chill, dog? Because sometimes you can get too consumed with a person and you just need a break. And you know that's all it was, right? You just needed a goddamn break, man. Kind of like when you need some sleep. Like the other day, I needed some sleep. I was up from 5 in the morning and I didn't get to a spot till like damn near 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was just knocked the fuck out. You just need some sleep, right? Same thing. You just need a break, and let's chill for about 3, 4 months, 6 months, and start missing each other again, and kind of come back and see if this is what we want to do. Not fuck around and make this shit so ugly to where we can't come back from this shit. But then you always talking about the shit though. Where your other hoes at? Don't start running this. I love the other nigga. Man, I think the women all know that they be running game on niggas when they try to get you to just love them and only them and all that shit and don't do nothing else but be all about them. I think they know they running game on you, and if you fall for it, it's like you a dummy. But they not gonna tell you the shit. You supposed to kind of like just know this shit. Mahogany, Airy Queen, motherfucking goddamn Fly Girl Cat, all y'all in my chat. I think all y'all know that if a nigga really been in your whims like that, to where he really is getting rid of his hoes, he's really, being all about you and nobody else. I think at that moment you get turned off by that nigga because he had no business giving you that. Break up, move on. All right, but it's hard, but it can be hard, right? I don't. All right, see, that's what I be saying about this being together a long time shit. I think we all start off wrong in relationships. We do, and coming in thinking we gonna be together for a long time, bro. And you actually can be together for a long time, but you're not happy. I think you now have to put on this front that you gotta put up with this individual because you told yourself you're gonna be with them forever. Why do we lie to ourselves like that when we deal with people? Like, why can't we be reasonable and say, you know what? I got me about a good 3 years in me on this shit, bro. I can go hard for about 3 years and then I'm gonna go on by my way after 3 years, dog. Like, why can't we be truthful and say, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be with you for the rest of my life, dog. Like, this world too big for me to say that shit. That's why black people can't get right. There you go. Eric Queen, why can't Two people who talk, just be truthful and say, man, look, to pretend like I'm gonna be with you for the rest of my life, when you know how you are, right? And I know how I am, if you get tired of people and shit after a while, and you don't want to be around people, and people just really irritate you and shit. If you know you them type of people, which is a lot of people, right? Fuck being codependent, nigga. Fuck the whole fuck the whole this love shit, but the love is really I can't be by myself and I'm codependent. That's love, right? It ain't because I really love you. Nigga putting on the front like they love you because they can't really be by themselves. So they disguise that as love. But it's really you codependent in life. I know everybody on here, if they had $1 million, right? You wouldn't be giving a fuck about nobody right now, man. What's up? I'm no one. What's up? I'm not familiar with who that is. Who's that, man? I am no one. Who's that? Hey, listen. The shit is off-putting what Warren doing because you now coming at this woman and people don't like this shit. Let me tell you what folks don't like. Folks don't like in-house ops, like sleeping with the enemy and shit. Niggas don't like seeing people who's all in your business expose you. That's some of the dirtiest, gayest shit you see in nigga. All you ladies and gentlemen who got your real significant other or somebody you done talk to in real life, right? And y'all done been through whatever y'all done been through. For this person to just try to expose you and say the shit that your enemies have said about you, right? That gotta be the worst shit ever, man. That gotta be the worst shit ever, bro. Nobody fucking with Warren on this shit. Now, of course, he don't care, but he care. He care. It proved that Da Nini won, dog. It proved that Da Nini was the provider. Cause I know a nigga, if you was the one taking care of her and taking care of everything, nigga, your ass would not be tripping right now. You would have another woman right now, younger, the way you act like you can get bitches. All right, well, you have a 27, 28, 30, 31-year old right now with you, and you'd be taking care of her the way you was taking care of Da Nini, right? But you wasn't. So you know what happened. We know who's the breadwinner. I am no one, man. Tell me who you are, man, because I'm not familiar with the name, man. All right. People don't really love themselves, right? So they can't fathom loving someone else. Man, they don't be loving. Listen, unstable, wavering mind. Look, Aries Queen. Niggas ain't in love with themselves, man. You know, black folks be hating themselves, man. That's how we was raised to hate ourselves and shit. So like, you understand what I mean? Hey, look, man. Look. The shit Warren doing is the most dirtiest shit ever because we been saying that shit about the Nini, nigga. It was been exposed by the Nini, nigga. That wasn't like the last person we would think that would come at her like that, knowing that you was in her bed like that, nigga. You was in her house like that. A motherfucker in your bed, in your house, around your kids, nigga. I don't fuck with the Nini, but I can imagine how fucked up this would be, knowing that it ain't me going at the Nini like that, right? It ain't none of us on YouTube. Like we done came at this goddamn broad like that, nigga, many times, right, for many years. But it seemed like we can goddamn low key side with her on this shit because of the absolute most Warren doing. It's like the shit that the nigga doing, he don't get no cool points. You exposing police reports and shit, right? Been laying up with her the whole motherfucking time. Laying up around her kids the whole goddamn 10 years, nigga. Bad shit finna happen to this nigga. Look, I don't be wishing bad shit, but see when people do shit like that, nigga, bad things tend to happen. When niggas do, if you them posed like you fuck with somebody to be all in their motherfucking business, but the whole time you was like playing like a confidential informant and shit. You was playing like on some Donnie Brasco shit, nigga. You a whole snitch, nigga. People tend to get hurt playing games like that, bro. That is not the way to go. You exposing her for the shit we exposed her for, right? You calling her out talking about the shit that we done told you about. You didn't give a fuck about none of that. And the same rules apply for any one of these women. If we told you about this nigga, you know about this nigga, but you held him down and you rolled with the nigga, you don't need to come on here trying to expose the shit that we didn't expose about this goddamn dude. That's facts, Tay Tay. What up, Tay Tay? What up? Tay Tay, that's fact. Tay Tay, look. You can't be in my bed. I can't be in your bed for 10 years. And I'm gonna come in using the same talking points as your motherfucking ops. Warren on this bitch tagging me in police reports. Hey, he now standing on the Nini killed her goddamn made her husband. All the shit we had been saying. He think by him saying it now, it's supposed to make us be like, man, you finally see the light. Man, about time. Man, ain't nobody gonna say no shit like that for you, nigga, because you been with her after we already said the shit. We talking about 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, nigga. You been knowing this shit about her. That shit been exposed. We talking about from the embezzling money, from Kip, right? Knowledge is power. From giving the money to this nigga Darwin, right? From Darwin killing Joseph Anderson, Sergeant Joseph Anderson, yeah, your baby daddy, your children's father, to her going to Georgia and shit at the time of the goddamn killing. This coming from you now, nigga. This ain't coming from us now, nigga. It's coming from you. Listen, hold up. Listen. Do y'all know how that feel, bro? Think about how that would feel, man. Anyone you ladies, right? Anyone you ladies. Yo nigga get on this bitch and start talking about you the way your enemies have talked about you, exposing shit. Like I've seen, let's see, I've seen people like in the roast sector or the beef sector, something like that, right? To where you got baby daddies coming on this whole, which I think is tacky, right? Baby daddies coming on this whole, exposing his baby mama's living condition, going through the house, recording shit in the house, recording the bathroom, the toilet, the tub, the bedroom. Bro, I don't fuck with niggas and bitches like that, bro. That's some whole ass shit. Me and my child mother, we all right, we good. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to expose. If she decides she want to get on YouTube and want to say some shit, nigga, I would go to Houston and run down on her motherfucking ass and be like, bitch, you better stop motherfucking playing with me, man, if I fucking nigga knock you clean on your goddamn ass, bro. You better stop all that whole ass shit, bro. I swear to God, nigga. I would run down on my baby mama and tell her motherfucking ass, dog, dog, I would beat the fuck out you, my nigga. I'm not finna get on YouTube exposing shit about you. But if you think you finna get on YouTube or social media and say anything about me, nigga, I would run down on your motherfucking ass at your job, at your apartment. And I would break into that shit and would get dead on your ass, dog. If you think that's how you gonna run it with me. And you know I don't even play like that with you. I don't play like that with no woman I done been with. It ain't gonna be none of that. I'm about to expose shit. I'm about to come out here and expose shit about you, your personal secrets and shit, the inner details of your living situation and all that, nigga, your family situation. I'm about to start running that shit like a hurt ass hoe. Yeah, they still going at it, Tay. Well, not really her. It's that nigga. He mad with Reg because Reg put up a picture of Da Nini with some new nigga, and he talking about that's unnecessary shit. Cause Reg, why you doing that? Cause it hurts. It hurts. Which we understand it hurts, but nigga, let you tell it, nigga. You in some pussy. You in some. Stop running that. That's that childish shit. The worst thing you can do, as I learned as I got older, is to act like you finna get some new bitches when it comes to I'm about to be fucking other hoes. Listen, you can have other hoes. But trying to get on here acting like I just got out some pussy, nigga. I just got out some pussy now. You ain't got to even do all that. You already got 3, 4 of the women anyway, right? Regardless, who's that for you? You ain't got to come in trying to make it seem like you just got out some pussy just now, nigga. You already supposed to have 4, 5 different women that's on deck respectfully, right? That you've been fucking with that's not going nowhere, right? And if you already done fucked them, nigga, you ain't got to get on this bitch and act like you fucked them. All right, you already done fucked them, huh? What's the problem? That what he did, Tay. He admit he was lying for it. Now you get on this motherfucker and want to talk about what we talked about. You don't think bad karma finna hit you, nigga, because you was around her. It's like this, right? You was around her and her children, you been a part of their children upbringing, dog. And you were the worst nigga to be a part of some people upbringing if you're not trying to be a stepfather or a father. You was around the people 10 goddamn years. The formative years of these kids after they daddy died. And you did not try to be no goddamn stepfather to them kids, man. That shit gonna hit you in your ass when you about 60, my nigga. If you live to be 60. Now you trying to tell us about police reports, right? You on soul shit talking about the police. The police report. Who in the fuck give a fuck? We all know about that shit. Like it's not like it's new. You ain't telling us nothing new about the police report or what the hell she did 10 years ago, 8 years ago, whatever the fuck. Nigga, 11, 12 years ago. Nigga, we know about that shit, man. What that nigga Aries, educated Aries, dog. Cause I told that nigga on Reg, I say, bro, you won, my nigga. At the end of the day, you won. You played a real side nigga in the game, bro. You did well, dog. You did well, my nigga. How a nigga don't see the lineup, the setup. Anytime a woman bring a nigga around me, bro, I know he's my replacement. Anytime she introduced me to a new nigga, bro, what the fuck are you introducing me to a new nigga for if he ain't my replacement? I don't give a fuck what he look like. See, that's what we fuck up too, Tay Tay. We fuck up in looking at somebody and thinking that the person we with wouldn't fuck with them. Like as if there's not people in life that may not look all the best, but we actually would fuck with them, and yet the woman we act like we wouldn't. Nah, nigga, I promise you, somebody around, motherfucker, bring somebody around you, nigga, bring you around these people, dog. Yes, these people, they would most definitely fuck with them. Don't act like because he don't look like this. Come on, man, don't come in trying to act like you finna, cause you sure not for the park. You might try to park on the side of me, man. That's what you finna do. Prime ink ass shit, nigga. What's up? Everybody wanna, they finna park on the side of me, man. Hey, listen, it already probably did it to him, right? He needs a cold piece of work, man. I let that hoe come on here. He gonna block the shit. Say that motherfucker block the shit so he man can't park on the side. Some gay ass shit, ain't it? Y'all let that hoe come on here talking like she was a beacon of womanhood. Man, who's y'all, nigga? 'Cause there ain't no He blocked it for you can't even park down side of me, man. Hey, look, listen. Aries won a long time ago, right? That's why he stuck around. That nigga won, man. And he fucked. He won. That nigga won, man. You got them Aries. Hey, you got them Aries, man. You what's Aries? April, March, end of March, all April. That nigga Aries won, my nigga. To get it fucked up that your girl won't fuck with this goddamn nigga that she bring you around. That's the worst mistake you can make as a man. And a woman too, you ladies too. To think that this nigga would not fuck with this fat bitch or this skinny bitch or whatever you want to do to make yourself feel good, ladies. If you think that this nigga, right, will introduce you to somebody, he gonna introduce you to the person, and he wouldn't fuck with this person, they don't have a thing going on, you sadly mistaken, little mama. Because you want to make it seem like she ain't got shit on me, or she don't look better than me. Man, who give a fuck about any of that? That nigga fucked, man. Aries Queen, that nigga fucked. He fucked, man. Writing love letters and shit. Nigga wrote love letters and shit, man. That nigga been around 12, 13 years already. Hey, look, don't get it fucked up, Warren. Warren thought that because Danini is a plain Jane, that she can't get niggas to fuck her, man. She plain Jane that she wouldn't have no good pussy, no good head, man. That trying to do shit and say shit to make yourself feel good for why you ain't fucking with her or why she ain't fucking with you. You want to try to down talk it and downplay it. Bitch ass nigga. Other niggas will fuck her, man. You know that. The mindset is all wrong, man. That's what I'm saying, dog. That hurt shit need to be for women. And it's only to a certain extent when the women can run that hurt shit. Hey, we talking about the acting out and running their mouth. Okay, I'll give you that, man. But if you just telling the truth, that's fine. But if you lying, yeah, man got to come and defend himself. But a hurt man. Just think about how this shit look though, right? A hurt man, dog, because he done broke up or you done broke up with him. He's hurt. Yes, we know. All right, your feelings can be hurt to a certain extent, right? Like, okay, it's like, okay, I'm kind of mad about this shit. I'm fucked up. I'm pissed off because I actually had some kind of feelings for you. I loved you. But acting out like a hurt nigga, man, come on, man. These men love her. That nigga love her, man. Bitch got some good throat, man, or something, bro. See, men be knowing shit about certain women. The same way how y'all know certain things about. It's like when you see somebody, you can see some shit in them, and they might not even look the best. In the case of Da Nini, she don't look the best, but you can look at her and say, okay, well, she might got some good box because she ain't looking the best. It's like you ain't somebody who I think would be jaded. Like I think your ass niggas ain't hollering at your ass like that, right? So I think even as you get older, your ass might be like a lot of these goddamn incel niggas, right? Who ain't getting pussy like that, and then when they get some, he might can perform a lot better than the average guy who's been getting it. So it's like she's a plain Jane, but then when you look at certain women, let's say whoever watch porn, right? You look at some of them plain Jane looking ass chicks, and they be having the best whatever, right? And you would look and be like, well, damn. And like the baddest bitches don't be having it. The performance don't be there. The ones that look like they ain't really hitting on shit, or the ones who look okay, it's like the fuck, nigga, that was some good ass. That was a good scene. That was a damn good scene. It's like you had her fucked up. You had her fucked up, and then she kind of showed you something different. So you started looking at her different. You like, well, damn. And then you start seeing a lot of them like that, and you start assuming that, well, damn, a plain Jane bitch who ain't all that, bro. She might just be good. Man, she might actually got some good down there, bro. It's like, okay, so that's what niggas is going after the Nini for, cause like she's got that. You not a bad bitch. You ain't one of them pretty hoes. You ain't somebody who niggas hollering at all the time. So you untouched. So therefore, you know, nigga might get a chance to get on you, man. A motherfucker might be like, well, damn, that shit was good. That shit wasn't bad at all, man. I'm sure she matches the women around her, right? The personality ain't playing Jane. Yeah, I got you on that, right? Her personality ain't playing Jane. And what I'm saying, even now, it look like she don't won this shit. It's looking like she don't won. But the part that getting me is that, dog, you got this nigga talking about he won't fuck the Nini with my dick, man. Nigga, how many times you done fuck the Nini? Like, come on, man. How many times you done fucked for 10 years, nigga? All of a sudden now you won't fuck her with my dick. Nigga, I ain't never fucked her. But how many times you done fucked her, nigga? You acting like you done fucked her 2 or 3 times, and that was like 10 years ago. And now you so disgusted by her to where you like, nigga, I wouldn't fuck her with rude. Bitch ass nigga, you just fucked her. Y'all just fucked last goddamn year. When y'all was going at me on red shit. When y'all so-called got back together and was good. I'll give you this year, you ain't fucked this year. Right? So you thinking that it's enough time to pass to where you can just say that, oh yeah, nigga, I won't fuck her rude. Bitch ass nigga, you just fucked her. It got to be May, March, April, May, or something of 2024. So nigga, you ain't that far gone. It ain't like, you know what I mean? When it come down to me, nigga, some women I ain't been with, nigga, in motherfucking 15 years and shit. That's his windshield. That's your windshield. Yeah, that's my windshield. Man, that shit dirty in the mother. I gotta run this shit to the goddamn blue beacon and get this shit clean. Man, I'm just talking shit, bro. I'm just talking shit, man. I ain't been live in a minute. I'm just running this shit, dog. Cause I'm about tired of hearing this nigga, bro. Cause it's like, nigga, when you gonna get over? This nigga try to move this goddamn trash shit. Cause this dude tried using the block. See, you can't be. That's what I say. I hate about these hoe ass workers. You can't be blocking. Niggas be needing to park, bro. Cause that's a violation, man. That's a ticket. That's a citation. Y'all working at Love's, bro. Y'all working here. Niggas trying to park this little ass parking lot, man. This ain't a big ass parking lot to where motherfucking can go damn near a mile down there, man. This shit little. And you gonna try to run this, wanna block niggas from parking. What up, Brown Hart? Brownie, what up? What up? Brownie, that nigga Warren so mad about the time Reg, whatever, gave you a cash shot. Why would he be so mad about, like, just listen, man. Why? I'm glad you here, Brownie. Why would niggas, we know men, right? So like we know when niggas be disparaging shit, it's because they can't do it. We know that, right? My thing is, well, how about you just mind your business until you able to do it? Like, you know how men be saying, y'all tricking, you're tricking, until he gets some money, and now he tricking, going to the strip club, buying bottles, throwing shit in the air. So what the hell was you telling me, man, last year? So I already know, man, not to hear nothing a man is saying when you worried about what another man is doing. Like, why is this on your mind more than other shit? Because let's say if I'm eating Chick-fil-A, nigga, you not worried about me eating no goddamn Chick-fil-A. That ain't bothering you. Think about it. If I could get Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, you wouldn't be fucked up about me getting that shit, but you fucked up about me or somebody getting some money. What's that about, Bernie? That nigga talking about the cash out. And Red did some goof ass shit. He gonna fuck around and be tricking by proxy or rude. He gonna give Brownie niggas some money. Why would that bother you? Why would that bother you like that? Like, as your potential. Why would that be bother? Why that bother you? Why is that bothering you guys like that? You supposed to be mad if I'm giving your money away. If I lied to you and say, look, nigga, I need $100, bro. I'm fucked up. I need groceries, my nigga. Damn, I'm hungry. I need to feed my kids and all. And then you give me 100 and I go get it to a woman. And you like, nigga, hold up, man. Are you for real? All right, then you got the right to be mad about your money. Why you mad about, like, what is it about other people's shit that folks think that they can goddamn have possession or have a right to, I guess, say some shit, own some shit? Like, what is it about that shit? Stop taking down my lives. You talking about me or Brownie? God, my lives be up. I don't be going live like that. Hey, look, that nigga still talking about the cash out situation. Why? I know why. The same thing with niggas like the Boston Scholar and all them dudes, right? I know why. Because it hurts you niggas to see. Because deep down, since you around these women and you say you fuck with them, you supposed to kind of look out too every now and then, especially if they making some good content, especially if you enjoy their content, right? Since you can't do it, you feel like the people who can is leaving you, and you feel like, well, damn, bro, y'all hold up, slow down, hold on, my nigga, I can't do it right now. You should know, you should understand why I can't do this shit right now, nigga. And you gonna fuck around and just drop 200 or 300 like it ain't shit. And you know my situation, nigga. Or at least you don't, but you should understand my plight. You a black man like me, what the fuck, right? Why does it hurt men, Aries Queen, to see other men looking out for women that they fucks with? Not somebody you trying to get their attention, somebody you fuck with and you say you fuck with. Y'all supposed to be like cool friends. Y'all good. What is the issue with these niggas? And they be old. They are not young niggas talking like that. They be 40 and 50. What is the problem with old niggas having an issue seeing men look out for the goddamn women around them? Why does it hurt? Aries Queen, goddamn, can you answer the question? Mahogany, Brownie, Tay Tay, answer the goddamn question. I need some questioning. I need some questions answered. Does it hurt a man to see Rue give somebody something? The same people that's been around? Do it hurt some women to see that shit? What the fuck's going on in the world, man? I don't understand this shit. Cause maybe I'm a goofy, right? I could be on some goofy ass shit. I don't know. 'Cause I do know enough to know, okay, for this to be a problem for you is because I know if you did it or if you had it, you'd be doing the same thing. Right now you can't do it, so now you don't want me doing it. Cause right now in the moment you can't do it. And that's all that matter, right? The moment. Right now, you can't do it. All right. This nigga Warren still mentioning the time Brownie got a cash out, man. Last year. I mean, no, this year. My bad. This year. It was this year. He's still mentioning Brownie getting a cash out. You mentioning Brownie getting a motherfucking cash out. I don't concern myself with other people or getting so yeah, there are people making thousands per live stream. Listen, man, listen. I told y'all what happened, man. When the nigga finances start getting better, man. You know what I mean? And my thing is, man, you're not gonna motherfucker not gonna be playing with me like that, bro. Like. So let me ask this question, right? Cause I just say, all right, if I go up a million, or hell, 10 million, right? If y'all find out I'm 10 million up, 20 million up, right? What the fuck you supposed to do, right? Let's say in the space that we're in, we know $20 million is a life changing goddamn amount of money to have, right? So let's just say I'm up 20, 30 million, and I done made it. Like I done made it since you guys have known me. So it's like y'all know me since 2018. So I done got up whatever, however I done got up. I done got up 20 million, 30 million, and I'm sitting on 20 and 30 million right now, right? Even 5 million, fuck it. I've been knowing y'all this whole time, and I'm not speaking on none of y'all finances or none of that shit. I don't know shit. But I know everybody not up no 20 and 30 million, right? So I know that much, right? I want to know, because some people think that you wouldn't have somewhat of like a little obligation to see if everybody's good once you make it, right? Like you could still be amongst these people and don't try to do something to actually get them out of a hole. Like, you know what I mean? Let me show you what I mean, right? So all y'all been rocking with me this whole time, man. Two got them long account, right? Through the good times and the bad times, right? And y'all telling me I'm up 20 million and I don't owe it. It's not like I must. But like you telling me I'm not supposed to like just come to y'all one on one, talk to y'all, man, and see whatever it is I could do to get you out of a fucked up situation right now financially so you can see a little freedom, some major freedom. Whatever it might take, 20 bands, 30 bands, right? Try to clear some debt for you, pay off a house, pay off a car for you. Like, just look out for some shit some people that you love, your mama, your daddy, your granddaddy, somebody who may be in need, and I can just come through and drop 10 bands on that. You telling me it wouldn't be no obligation? Now this is just me, man, cause this is how I move, right? For why niggas we be talking this tricking shit, you ain't seen tricking yet, nigga. Because let me go and come into 20 goddamn million and let me see if I'm just gonna just be sitting amongst the people and knowing what I know and knowing how I know how to take care of shit, that I'm not gonna just see what the fuck I'm gonna do to get you out of a goddamn hole. It's gonna be a hole you finna get out of, man. And if your hole is no more than about 50 bands, bro, your ass about to get out of a hole. And it can be for all y'all, man. If I'm up 20 million, hell, 10 million. I'm just saying though, so you don't think a motherfucker will owe. So I'm saying this to say, even in the situation I'm in now, to where the financing done got a lot better than what it was 3, 4 years ago, to where I can give 100, 200 like it ain't shit. It ain't nothing to me. It don't hurt like it probably hurt like 2 or 3, 4 years ago. And you telling me motherfucker can't, you telling me people can't circulate cash apps. People can't rotate cash apps. People can't hand out cash. What the fuck we doing? Why we still playing them games though, bro? Like, why the fuck we can be amongst each other all this time? Man, like it's a problem for somebody to look out for somebody financial though every now and then. Nigga ain't dropping no major goddamn shit. Not at this point. What up, Shop? I say, what up, man? What's up? I say he's out tripping. What up? I'm just trying to see when nigga talking about you tricking and that's a bad look. How that's a bad look? Like you could tell what bothers niggas like Warren and shit. Cause what that nigga harp on and he can't get up off of, he can't leave. Like I said, Da Nini daughter, sexuality, he can't get up off that. Cause he want that. Motherfucker giving money to women on this bitch, right? He can't get off that. Why not? They been knowing each other too long and you telling me I would be up 10, 15, 20, 30 million. I'm just saying I'm up like that. And I just wouldn't do nothing. Like it ain't like you would run my pocket like that. It's just more like you telling me I couldn't buy a car for somebody, man. I couldn't buy like something to ease the pain, man. Ease this life pain. Life been lifing like a motherfucker, and it's just some shit that we've been doing and going through, and it's been them financial burdens. And you telling me I know about the financial burden, and I've been around y'all in y'all face like a motherfucker though. It ain't like I don't fuck with y'all. It ain't like y'all ain't heard from me, ain't seen me and shit in 2 years. You don't be worrying about nobody giving no money out, man. Don't worry about no shit like that, man. That ain't got nothing. Listen, man, don't let that because it hurts you to see because you want that cash out. Don't act like you ain't happy to see somebody else get a cash out. Nigga, this is a cash out game we running. Nigga, super chatting cash out. Nigga, anybody at this point, you see $100 cash out, $100 motherfucking super chat, we all supposed to be like, all right, this is what the hell we do. This is the game we play. It's not like this is some out the blue, we at the restaurant and somebody came up to me and gave me $200 to pay for my food. And if that's the case too, mind your business. You understand what I mean? Mind your goddamn business. Y'all don't like that shit, man. I don't like that pocket watching. I don't like that. Acting like you don't like to see nobody get something when it's a circle of people and everybody been cool with each other for so long, and you got a problem with people in a circle looking out for each other, even though we can argue and fight, nigga. It's like still looking out for one another, taking care of each other and shit. You have a problem with that shit because you're not included with that because you don't want to be bitch ass nigga. You don't want to be included in the rotation. You don't want to. Warren can be Warren. I only seen Warren get one super chat the whole time I've known him on here. And that was about $5. And that was like 2019. Get out of the people business who's been in the circle. Get out the circle business. Get out the circle. Get out the circle business, my nigga. We'll circle. Get out our motherfucking business, nigga. If you don't know how to contribute, like leave us the fuck alone. Leave the people alone who understand how to goddamn do what they need to do. Why is you in the way? Like why in the fuck you got something to say? I'm glad Red's getting rid of y'all ass, nigga. Shout out to Reg the bad guy, man. I'm glad Red's getting rid of y'all motherfucking ass, man. Y'all nigga flip flopping, wish washy. Y'all ain't hitting no shit. Playing, bullshitting. I'm glad Red's getting rid of Warren. That Warren ain't no good, my nigga. He ain't no good, dog. Like the nigga ain't nobody. Nobody should need to be fucking with that nigga because he's a bitch ass nigga. You see what he's doing with his wife, and you was with the bitch, nigga. Don't nobody fuck with you knowing that you can expose her based on the shit we done said. Nigga, ain't nobody finna fuck with you. That kind of shit right there, nigga. You would have kept that shit player and just talked about her cheating and being deceitful and lying. Everybody would have rolled with your dumb ass. Everybody would have been riding with you like we was riding with you in the beginning. It was all about her and Aries fucking around and she lying about who this nigga is and she's messing with different men and all those shit. And that's the only thing you heard about and you mad about. If you would have kept it on that whole ass nigga, you would have won. Somebody tell me if I'm lying. Nigga would have won, bro. It been on it been one of those rare occasions where men can win these type of relationship battles and shit with a woman. He would have won because everybody would have been like, "That's some fucked up shit, Da Nini, man. You was cheating on a nigga like that? Damn. Acting like you a good woman and shit. Acting like you a good girl. And you cheat. You got all these different niggas you fucking on. That's fucked up." Tell these niggas stay out of our business. Tell these niggas, tell these women, whoever got a problem with what we do, the money rotation, circulation, Aries Queen, tell these people we got a thing. We don't know each other like that, but we know each other enough to I think we got more love for each other than we might have love for motherfuckers not realize. Listen, man, y'all know I don't play about y'all ass, bro. I better not hear nothing about y'all ass, nigga. Look, leave us. Tell people leave us alone when we doing our motherfucking thing. Our folks like, come on, man. I'm repeating myself 1,000 times. Tell them folks to leave us alone, man. For the record, she never cheated. What I'm saying. What I'm saying for the record, right now, she done won. Her Aries done won. Cause she not getting on panels talking all those shit. That means she won. He's crashing out because it affect him more than it affect her. She was taking care of that nigga, so it shows. We can be really good at pulling up on challenge. Warren may have been over here, whatever. You listen, man. I think Aries got Warren by a long shot, right? I think Warren underestimated the nigga because he keep mentioning when he saw him in person how the nigga look. So the fuck what he look like? Let you tell her your girl's a plain Jane, right? So it makes sense that she'll get with somebody who you think don't look all that good, right? Let you tell it, Warren, you the pretty boy or you that bad bitch. You that light skinned bitch in Louisiana. You know the girl 504 and shit, nigga. You motherfucking goddamn who them light skinned motherfuckers that be in Louisiana acting like they can pull rank, right? On everybody except white people. Warren think he can pull rank on everybody in Louisiana except them white boys, them Cajuns. He thinking that he did her a favor. I don't want to hear shit about, oh, I could have been with this bitch. Bitch ass nigga, no, you couldn't. You couldn't. You got with who you need to get with, bro. If you would have got with somebody, if you could have got somebody better, you would have got somebody better. Like you're not gonna make it seem like we looking at you on some. You did a charity case on Da Nini, nigga. You fucked around and listen, Mahogany. You fucked around and gave her a chance, and she let you come stay with her and her kids, nigga. How in the fuck you gave, nigga? Giving a chance would be like on Baps, right? The movie Baps with Halle Berry and Natalie DeSalle when they went to that white man, old white man house and shit, and they went out there and chilled in that old white man shit. Giving a chance would be like how on the nanny with Fran Drescher was the nanny at this rich white man's goddamn shit. Nah, she let him come stay with her. The Nini let Warren come stay with her and her kids, right? So he didn't do her no favor. What I'm saying, he didn't have a big house and let her and her kids come stay with him. He probably been getting his money up the whole time, right? Yeah, he played a long game. Listen, Mahogany, Aries Queen, Tay Tay. She did that nigga a favor. He didn't do no favor for her. He didn't have one of them big plantation ass houses in Louisiana and let her kids and her come live with them for 10 years, man. That nigga, look, if you go back in one of the Nini videos, it's a video when that nigga driving her car like a bitch, right? And the steering wheel got a pink steering wheel cover on that motherfucker. You got me fucked up, man. If I drive a nigga, I'm sorry. Listen. That nigga was in Burger King or some shit, and I was laughing. I say, nigga, you so much of a hoe. You driving her goddamn car You don't even take out the goddamn steering wheel cover, man. You got the cover on that bitch, that whole pink and fluffy looking and shit. Dog, this is crazy, man. I don't understand. Nigga, a kept bitch, man. Nigga, now we understand why it hurts you more than it hurt her, nigga. She laughing. Of course she got feelings, nigga. But look, I'm gonna tell you, dog. In the case of Da Nini, I know how Da Nini might think about shit, cause I think about the same thing. When people now start who you been intimate with and folks you was with, now they start talking like the ops against you, bro. Dog, you can fall out of love with somebody real fast, man. And now you might just want to make their life a living hell. Like I know that whole in love and catching feelings and all that. I know that's only if everything is still kind of good or things happen, too quick and shit, and then you never got over it. And but yeah, it was nothing foul, right? But when shit get foul, bro, you can easily fall out of love with somebody, bro. It's like the shit that Nene could be sitting here watching this nigga do. She might just be like, I could never fuck with this nigga ever again. Like he not just talking about I just cheated on him and he's mad about it and he pouting about it, he hurt, he pissed off, and his all he talking about it to where he kind of going away. He leaving the situation alone. She ain't heard from him. She missing him because she'll be missing him because she knows she did wrong by the nigga, right? When she see this nigga pulling out police reports that other people have put out on this motherfucking app, mentioning Darwin, mentioning 70,000, mentioning all that. Dog, when she see you doing the shit like this, bro, yeah, you can most definitely fall out of love with somebody real quick. Still have feelings for them, but you can fall out of love. It can be more like I'm so mad with this individual to where I'm waiting for the days to go by so I can get past this individual, dog. And in the meantime, I ain't got no love. Whatever happens, see, Denini wouldn't stop. Like, let's say if I want to go shoot the shit out of Warren right now, man, and Denini know the shit. What up, Big J? If Denini knew the shit, right? If Denini Aries, let's say Denini, right? If she heard about Roof about to go and run down on Warren and shoot that nigga, I don't think Denini would warn. She wouldn't warn that nigga that I was supposed to be coming to Louisiana to come look for him. I think she'll let this shit ride out. I think the kids too, all of them will get word that this nigga named Roof from Houston is about to come to Louisiana and do this nigga in, right? I think all they ass would sit back and say, man, we're gonna let nature take its course, man. We ain't gonna get in the way of this shit. We ain't gonna say shit. We ain't intervening. None of that. He and Warren can burn it. Exactly. The question is why Denise is not in jail. That's a good question too, right? He keeps saying that the old boy took the manslaughter and then go to trial because they both would have got the death penalty. Not no life in jail. That was a death penalty offense, bro. You come behind a dumpster or coming out the bush and shit, and you shoot somebody in their face. It's certain places you shoot somebody, man, can get you a death penalty. Like the back of the head and shit. People do it, right? Folks done it in the face, right? Overkill. Uh, that's death penalty shit, right? Doing things with no justifiable reason. Because even in the court, they still try to give even drug dealers, right, motive. They'll give the drug dealer, even a judge, will be like, I understand why you shot this nigga. But you still gonna get life without parole. But I understand. It's like they won't give the death penalty to even a drug dealer who knocked off a rival because they will understand that. Or like even in a crime of passion and shit, when a woman shoot a man and a man shoot a woman, they not gonna give you the death penalty for that. But like you run down on somebody and you fucking with somebody who ain't got nothing to do with you, like at a gas station, you shot somebody at the gas station, that's death penalty shit. You shoot somebody for some money and shit, and you shoot them in the face, death penalty shit. It ain't no history of neither one of y'all threatening each other or coming at each other sideways to where you defend yourself, nothing like that. All right, man. So Danini and this nigga Darwin would have got the fucking death penalty, man. I refuse to be nice, right, Mike? If it wasn't for two people on YouTube, I would took both of them. Man, listen, that boy Big J ain't playing no games with none of us, right? Big J own it. I am not here to debate and argue with nobody. That's what that nigga be having that John Henry Clark, the most classic line of the goddamn 90s or the 80s. He say, I only debate my equals. All others I teach. And I can't get mad at that man for saying that. Cause some people got to know their place. Bitch ass nigga, I'm not fit to be arguing with nobody who I'm gonna be I'm teaching you, nigga. That's some hell of a goddamn arrogance right there, bro. And that's what look, that's how it need to be. So shout out to Big J for having that in the beginning for the last year, I think. I love that intro. I I've studied this subject for the last how you go? How you go, Big J? For the last 50 years. I've studied this subject for the last 50 years or whatnot. I'm not here to debate with nobody, to argue with nobody. I only debate my equals. All others I teach. But that's the coldest motherfucking line, dog. That's the coldest. I don't know why. Let's say why like do the right thing. Why Spike Lee ain't never used like some of them clips of John Henry Clark or Dr. Ben, right? Why that'd be so cold if Spike Lee or let's say like Higher Learning, why Ice Cube and Lawrence Fishburne do the right thing and shit like that. What you call that? Fucking what's the movies and shit? Them black military movies. There's a bunch of them. I can't think right now, right? But to have John Henry Clark in the beginning, like on some Lean on Me shit, so that'd be so cold if that would have been like in the beginning of Lean on Me, and then you see Morgan Freeman come walking through that motherfucker like a badass, bro. I'd be like, ooh, that's the coldest intro. What's up, Queen Son Kids? What up? Wait, I came in here. It was a mess, right? You talking about the globe? This shit, man. I come in. What you want to talk about, man? Cause we gonna get in this mess shit. Hey, I'm talking about that bitch ass nigga Warren. Talking about he went fuck Da Nini with my dick. Like you making a hell of a point when you done fucked her for 10 years, nigga. With your dick, nigga. Don't try to manifest shit on me, nigga. Like you don't want me to, like you don't want me and Da Nini to ever have sex, nigga. Look, it's gonna go down, nigga. Da Nini gonna fuck, man. That's what I'm saying. You know that shit. You even told niggas in your chat talking about, yeah, she probably was trying to give Rue the pussy. You in your chat talking about nigga. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised she trying to get Rue. You know she don't give nigga the you know she don't get Rue the pussy. She been wanting to give me the pussy, bro. Like what the fuck? Bitch ass nigga, what is you saying? You know the Nene gonna fuck, man. You know that, right? Come on, man. Ask your potential wife gonna fuck. Gay wife gonna fuck when they come through. Nigga, you know y'all wives gonna fuck, man. Nigga, I'm not playing with you niggas. They didn't want to fuck you and me while she was playing Warren. Exactly. Fuck you. She wanna fuck Big J, she wanna fuck Rue, she wanna fuck goddamn nigga. Listen. She wanna fuck some of these women too on this motherfucker. I think she wanna fuck with Mahogany ass. Every woman on this bitch got a crush on Mahogany, you know that, right? All the women find Mahogany sexy. All the women, all the men too. We talking about, but the women, listen, man. I'm just letting Mahogany know you got women want to fuck with you too, man. It ain't just the men. I'm telling you what the fuck it is, man. I know what I know for a fact. You got the women. You got some women on this bitch want to get on you, man. I can name about 4 or 5 of they motherfucking ass niggas straight the fuck up. And so we not playing no games. Denini one of them. You understand what I mean? All facts, no roast, no joke. I'm old, man. That's what they say. Man, ain't nobody old, man. You know what old me? Old is 90. Really, nah. When you can't do anything no more, right? You just fucked up. You can't move. You can't get out the bed. You can't bathe yourself. You can't use the bathroom properly. You can't fix your own food and shit. So you could be 30 and old. Hey, look, this is what I'm saying though, right? Y'all peep me on this one. The nigga got us pulling for Danini now, man. I ain't never thought I would say no shit like that in my life. He got me pulling for Danini in a way, man. Nigga got me pulling for Danini, man, to win this shit. You exposing all this shit we done told you about, man. We ain't trying to. That ain't gonna make a nigga side with you, bro. And you ain't got to be acting like you don't care if we say you want us to side with your ass, nigga. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up, man. He fucked up. He fucked up, y'all. He fucked up. I think we are. All right, and I like her, right? She was my first, is like that, no respect. Warren needs to go ahead and just take the L. All right, see, look, Tay, I asked you on Candy shit, right? When you say taking L's gracefully, being mature, all right, so you gotta teach people how the first step, the fifth step, right? You can't just say it, Tay. So I'm saying you're not being responsible, Tay. You gotta tell us, since you saying it, I mean, you know the steps to actually take an L gracefully then, right? So how do you take the L gracefully? In the case of when we talked about on Candy Cane live stream, when we said when you got a couple and they heated, they need to kind of like go their separate ways and catch their breath and all that. All right, how? Like what do you need to go do? Go drink some water. All right, and it depends on who, because the one who is guilty, that's the one who tend to can be more calm and cool. But the one who won't answers and shit, the one who actually is pursuing it and asking questions and shit, you can't tell that person to calm down when a motherfucker lying about some shit and you want to know like, okay, what the fuck you lying about? What is this? So you talking about the person who so called is guilty can catch their breath and shit, take a break and chill. Of course, that's what they want to do anyway. Dismiss what you're saying and shit. Yeah. I hope I hate to say it right. She wins out on this. Damn. You shut the fuck up. Step one, shut the fuck up. There you go. Why my black ass actually? Hey man. BJ, I told you, man. Whenever you want to get this zero turn lawnmower dog, holler at me, man. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna order this shit. I'm gonna deliver it to you, dog. By 4,000, my nigga. If you wanna, you say you got bulls. Listen, man. Listen, Big J. You been look now. You gotta come out. See, Big J. You be playing, bro. You could be so fucking rich. I don't know what kind of money you got, but if you came out like, why I be driving all over the country and shit? It's just so much land. And when I tell you some of the best looking cows and bulls, I done seen lambs, sheep, goats. Dog, I'm gonna have to get me some shit like that, man. Like people laugh at Rick Ross for getting cows and sheep's not. Dog, I understand why you, dog, Big J. If you just come out, it is so many places in the goddamn country that ain't that far from Texas that you can drive within a matter of 6, 7 hours and come back home to where it just spots open for you. It's open for you to come through and buy you some land and get some cows and some bulls and all the livestock and shit that you need. It's just too much of this shit out here in the country, man. I'm broke, I don't have no money. Oh shit. I'm like, he got land. He need to get some land out here, like in Virginia and shit. Virginia, where they be having it. Virginia is beautiful. Kentucky. Listen, man. Get you some goddamn sheep and some goats and some goddamn lambs and some. See, you supposed to show us the cows, man. You ain't show us the cows, bro. I don't know why you gatekeeping on the cows. I don't know why you hating on the cows. You don't want to show us the beautiful cows, man. We want to see the cows, bro. Please tell me you got the cows that look like the cows, like the black and white spots and shit. The real cows. I want to see the black and white spot cows, man. You trying to move him, man? Big J, he can stay where he at, but I'm saying he got to come out to Virginia, Kentucky. He got to come to Pennsylvania. Nah, man, fuck Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, all right, man. Nah. He got to come to Colorado, dog. It's just so wide open in Colorado, man. Wyoming, man, y'all be missing out, man. I'm glad I be trucking, dog, cause nigga, I would never have seen none of this shit without this, bro. I'm gonna see how everybody. Listen, man, you guys, if you guys got out your city for a little bit and just went around the country, your ass would leave your hometown real quick and would be somewhere so remote and laid back and get lost. It's a lot of places like upstate New York. Fuck New York City, right? Upstate New York, So many little spots in upstate New York, man, that you can actually get lost, and find yourself being out there for 2 years, 3 years, and shit before you come back home. That's crazy, man. Getting back to what I'm saying though, right? I'm waiting for Tay Tay to go live, man. I'm waiting for goddamn who else be going live, man? I don't have the black and white cows. Man, you gotta get some of them black and white, them the real cows that they say. I'm trying to go to Canada for no. Man, listen, go to Canada, dog. Canada's beautiful. Canada, which part of Canada, man? Cause North Dakota ain't nothing out there though, right? But it's you talking about peace. It's just the cold. But fuck that, man. I'm getting back on this whole ass nigga. Say, look, what y'all gonna do, man? Say, Warren, what you gonna do, man? You gonna get past this shit or not, man? Cause we wanna know. Show us that you got other women. Show us that you a player like that, and show us that you did her a favor by not talking about this shit. So you was telling Reg that the only reason you mentioned it back in February is because I was mentioning it, and she coming on the panel. But nigga, now it's all you. So like, who's lying? Who's lying now, nigga? Who's hypocritical now, nigga? You swear up and down, nigga, it was us mentioning this shit. Come to find out, nigga, it's you. You asking Soul, come listen to this goof ass shit. You asking Soul, you think she gonna ever divorce me? All these questions you asking with the laugh, cause you don't want it, like you don't like that it went down like this, nigga. But you want some. I don't give a fuck about the bitch. All right, cool. But you asking she gonna really divorce me? Why she ain't divorced me? No, why she ain't got the nigga? Cause when she do, your ass gonna commit suicide. That's the reason why. When she actually divorce you, and you realize you're divorced, your ass gonna fuck around and die, nigga. You a motherfucking papoose, nigga. That nigga another pat. Them niggas like papoose. Them be so weak, dog. They be so gullible and shit. So think that they some. It's like I, I don't know, man. What is the whole concept of relationships, man? Because I don't know, man. At this point, I'm really confused, dog. Because these niggas, the niggas who be in relationships be the worst, man. Like these niggas do not be good. Like y'all know, men who want relationships are not good niggas, bro. Y'all know that shit. These niggas don't be good at all, man. It ain't good for you at all if a nigga act like he want to be with you. You should know if he don't have what you need for why he want to be with you, if he don't have the things that would make you actually be at ease and be a woman and relax and chill, you know it's gonna be all on you. I've always told you ladies and shit that relationships has always been. It's like the burden of it always is on the woman. These men don't come in to supply the things and provide the things that you would need as a woman to thrive as a woman. They just want to be with your ass. The Daryl Long type niggas, the goddamn Warren type niggas, niggas like Gabe who living off his hoe. That's what Gabe is doing. Gabe talking about he got another baby on the way. So what is that? What is that telling you? You pumping your wife with all these babies to make her, and you even said it, Gabe. So I'm just repeating what you said. You pretty much saying that you making her to where she can't leave your ass. So you gonna be a fucking tech? You a tech homosexual? You a tech bum? All these niggas be bums on women. I know men. That's what I'm saying. I know men, and when they got their own shit, they not really big on having a lot of women in their business. I know men. If a man actually got his own house, his own land, his own assets, his own means, and he got it like that, and he done worked hard to get it, and he want to keep it, and he know how to keep it, he not gonna be too big on acting like he got a bunch of hoes. He ain't fat like he finna have women all in his goddamn face. Nah, nigga, I know these niggas. That nigga take bomb, Tay Tay, a cybersecurity hobo sexual. These niggas be pumping babies. So you know your wife is in the medical field, making like $300,000 a year, I looked up all that shit, right? And you gonna fuck up her chance of being this doctor because she gotta always be pregnant by you, knowing you're deceitful and knowing it's gonna end very bad between y'all two, knowing it's gonna be the worst thing for her, right? And you got niggas like Gabe don't understand that he's no different than Warren, using her money like it's your money, nigga. That ain't your money, man. That's your wife made 300 bands a year, and you pumping babies in her, trying to give the impression, and it's the cold part about it, right? When you trying to give the impression that you a family man and you want a family man, that ain't what it is though, man. Do you understand that these niggas are doing this shit to get you stuck and get you fucked up, not because they really want family, man? Oh, that white boy, man. Listen, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, ladies. These niggas ain't. These niggas are steady pumping babies in you like this, like it ain't shit. Right? You think that okay, you want to have a family, a big family and shit. No, sweetheart, that ain't what the fuck you want. He's trying to sit you the fuck down. He's trying to hinder your career for one. He don't want you to thrive in your career, man. He do not. The nigga do not want you to thrive. He see you could be thriving. The bitch had Gabe used to come on my panel in 2021 or 22, and he was telling me she was in medical school. And I told her, nigga, I said, look, don't put no baby in her, man, until she get established in her goddamn career, right? And he did the total opposite. Now you got 3 kids, nigga. And you see when I argue, you know, man, if somebody want to argue with me like, well, you can't tell a nigga what to do. You can't tell him he can't have. Man, shut the fuck up because you don't know what the fuck the nigga really trying to do. You going based on what's on the surface, and that's what's cold blooded with a lot of women though, is you believe the surface shit, like what you see right here. You don't see the intent, the motive. You don't see what a nigga is trying to do for real, bro. And you thinking I'm tripping when I say that nigga don't have no good intention for you for why he putting all these babies in you? You think because he just want a big family, but he's bombing off of you? I'm anti. Tell you, I'm anti men playing like they want a family. I'm anti men wasting women's time, wasting a woman's time, pretending like it's like this, Tay Tay. A dude get you pregnant, the baby come, and he know if he can just pretend to be all about you and the baby just for a moment, y'all sitting on the bed playing with this baby. That moment right there captured, men know that that's meaningful for women, even if it's not real. They know that a lot of women be wanting a man to goddamn just be right there with her on the bed playing with the goddamn baby, right? Even if he ain't really about nothing. It's that moment. I'm anti men playing with women like that. These niggas do not be wanting to be with you like that. They they don't want nobody fucking you because they know you got it in you. They know you look good enough. If y'all understand that, right? He's trying to stop other men from having sex with you. He gotta pretend like he's gonna be all about you just so you won't go out and be with some other man. The nigga is not putting babies in you and shit like that because he genuinely just want a family. He don't even have a structure or a plan for the family. He just got them going along day by day. That's how you know he ain't know what the fuck he was doing. I'm anti that shit, Tay Tay. No. You messing with him, I got you. I'm saying I'm anti that shit. I'm anti niggas playing games with people when you don't have to be playing games like this, bro. It's like it's other things you could do than to be wasting people time acting like you care about this shit and you really don't. Bitch ass nigga, you don't care about that shit. She a doctor, Miss Queen Sunken. Hell yeah. It's gonna be exposed by Gabe, man. I can't wait to Teal when Teal get online and get on Facebook or get on goddamn YouTube and start running this shit about Gabe, man. You know I will be here for it. I might be driving, but I'll be here for it. I'm gonna look and watch. When story time, I'm looking for story time. Tia, Gabe's wife. I'm most definitely gonna be here to watch it. Let me get out of here, man. Let me lay down and chill, dog. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story that happened. And I don't want to tell you, that shit's kind of embarrassing. Cause that shit was dangerous, dog. But I'm glad nothing happened. All right. Y'all heard about the story with the Florida, the trucker in Florida made the U-turn and people crashed up under his shit. Well, my shit is not like that. It's just some shit happened the other day, and I ended up. It was just some of the weirdest shit. This shit didn't make. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, man. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. We were stopped on I-70 coming from Indianapolis heading toward Dayton, Ohio, and we was stopping that bitch for like 2 hours, dog. And it was already like 1:32 in the morning. And I tell you, I must have just like parked. I turned my truck off, man. I must have went to sleep like a motherfucker, man. I did not hear. I'm in the middle of the road, dog, sleep. I'm looking up, still parked. I'm listening to some YouTube shit, and I went right under, dog. And I promise you, I was knocked the fuck out. All I heard was honking, honking, honking. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I got up, man. I said, man, what the fuck is this shit? And I turned my truck on, nigga. I just went on to the next exit and parked. And I'm like, man, I knew as soon as I dozed off, man, I knew that motherfucker shit was gonna start running, man. I knew it. We've been in this bitch the whole 2 hours. I could have been got me a little quick 2 hour nap, bro. But I knew as soon as I fucking dozed off, for me to think I can go to sleep in the middle of fucking I-70, my nigga, because of a bad crash, had us stalled for 2 hours, dog, was diabolical on me, man, to be sleep in the middle of the motherfucking road, man. And good and people honked, and everybody started running again, man. But that shit was crazy. He killed them people, yo. He made a U-turn on the turnpike. See, if you ever been on a turnpike, you know they be having these exits be like 10 miles from each other and shit. 15 miles. It'll tell you the next exit 18 miles from here. Even on some of these roads, like I-74, I-80, going to Kansas and shit, 35 in Kansas, from Wichita to Kansas City, it'll tell you 35 miles the next exit. So yeah, he tried to do a U-turn, but the part that got me fucked up, because I'm looking at what I would have done, the part that got me fucked up was he didn't have no emotion about it. It kind of had me thinking that was this a hit? Like, was this a motherfucking hit? Because how you just did the casually did a U-turn like that, like as if you knew them people was riding on the side of you, like you got word that they was riding on the side of you and you gonna do the U-turn and they went right up under your goddamn shit. And the person was riding with you, stepping out the truck and recording you, recording the situation. Neither one of y'all got no emotions. Now this is not one of them situations where you trying to act strong and be strong and shit. I'm looking like, where's the fucking urgency? Like, oh shit, what the fuck? Oh hell no. Like more like if somebody running my shit and I'm seeing it, I'm like, man, hold the fuck up. And I put my shit in park and I'm jumping out and trying to go up on the truck and see if I can save somebody. At least just try to see what I can do. Or if I could try to move the truck and try to get up off of. I don't know, man. It's just the urgency wasn't there for me. And that's the part that had me looking like, okay, man, how in the hell you just act like you didn't give a fuck about 3 people dying on your watch, bro? Like, nigga, I would be so that would be so awful, nigga. I would be so sad, bro. Like real shit if that ever happened. Man, I pray that never happened. I just seen it happen many times on the road. Well, I was in Florida coming out of Pensacola, and it was a car ran up under a truck, and the two people got killed. It was a flatbed, right? And he ran up under it. Two people got killed. I done seen some people in Nashville, motherfucking ran to a goddamn truck, and they stopped, and everybody parked on the side and shit. So nothing happened with them, right? And I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and then another truck and a car hit. I say, man, I don't want to play them games, man. That's why I drive. I drive like an old man. I've been driving like an old man this whole time. That's why I ain't never been in no wrecks like that. I do give a fuck about other people, even if they don't. Like, you can have all the retarded shit you want to do on the road. I'm not finna combat you. I'm not finna challenge you. I'm going to get out your way. I'm gonna slow down. You most definitely pedestrians, folks on bicycles, folks on motorcycles, people walking, little small cars, other trucks. I am not in a battle with you. So I'm gonna be an old ass man when it comes to dealing with you on the road. I mean, if you driving retarded, I'm gonna slow down and let you keep going, man. I'm not finna honk. I'm not finna try to get you right. I'm not finna get in your way. I ain't finna try to come back on you. If you dart in front of me, nigga, I'm gonna slow down. I'm not finna try to get around and try to come back and try to honk at you and shit, nigga. Fuck all that. Y'all got the right of way, man. I ain't got no smoke on the road for nobody, man. Even if I'm in my own regular car. He had no sense of urgency, man. It was not like he jumped out his truck and tried to run up on his truck to see what he can do. And some guy was saying, a guy from Canada who did a review on the story, he was saying, you know what? I truly believe that if it was nighttime, because on that turnpike it get real dark. Like if you coming from Orlando and you riding towards Fort Pierce, that's about almost like 100 some miles, right? That shit get real dark on the turnpike. And the guy said, look, I truly believe that if it was nighttime and he would have did that shit, that motherfucker would have kept driving, man. He would. I agree that his ass would. Niggas be out here doing some hit, man. Y'all using trucks to do hits, nigga. Dog, I don't want to play with nobody. I done seen it on movies. I done seen it on TV shows like In the Heat of Night, to where you got guys using their trucks to run people over and shit, run to people's cars and shit. They getting paid to do that. I don't want to play with no trucker, bro. I would smash the fuck out of a trucker, dog. Like if I see you trying to do something to somebody, I'm gonna run dead in your shit, man. I don't want to play with no motherfucking trucker, dog. I'm gonna be highly upset if I see any bitch ass nigga, any one of these Arabs, any one of these goddamn Nigerians, any one of these Asians, Mexicans, anybody who you act like you a hitman in the 18 wheeler and shit. You doing hitman shit. I can't say nothing about you if you moving drugs, man. If you moving goddamn money, I can't say shit about it. But if you are actually using your truck and yeah, you low key swiping people, you trying to hit motherfuckers like you trying to kill people and shit, it's gonna be a problem. I ain't gonna stand for that shit. That ain't cool. That's some bitch ass shit. That motherfucking Indian who did that in Florida, man, I think that nigga did that as a hit. Like he did that shit to motherfucking, like he knew them people or something, and he just did that U-turn to kill them. Let me get out of here, dog. I'm gone, bro.